everyone ready then?
Of
Yes.
course.
I'm missing
I'm
one.
always ready.
Caleb.
Aggressive
Hi.
typing boy.
Kaloob.
I'm sorry, give
There we
me
go.
just a second. I'm like...
Caleb.
What?
Carol.
I thought you said carrot at first. I was like,
The
okay, that's a
effects
new
are
one.
starting to
Oh,
kick
God.
in.
It was like a mix
Oh.
of karma and arrows, like Karos. I thought that's what Echo said for
Hey guys, what's going on? It's
Hi.
June. Welcome back to another. Thank you. Welcome back to another video of Cinderella Phenomenon
Oh.
with Caleb, Wolves, Echo, and Plague. And it's apology
Wait.
time, right? Or
Yeah.
apologize,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Apologize.
Okay.
Yes, apologize to the baby.
All I could do to make up for what I did to her is to
Remain silent.
apologize. Wow, to a niece.
Was Caleb
Punch
even
her.
listening to the backstory?
Probably
No,
not.
I was.
Okay.
Debatable. I am sorry.
That was so genuine.
It really was. Anise looks at me, clearly shocked. She stares at me for a few moments before I scowl at her. Staring is rude. And there we go.
Oh, I was just... Why were you apologizing to me, princess?
It is for something I did that you wouldn't remember.
That I wouldn't remember?
Oh,
You
jeez.
should tell me. I promise I wouldn't hold it against you.
It is not important. It kind of is. Anisa's
kind
eyes
of
are,
is.
yeah, a little bit. Anisa's eyes are suddenly downcast, and no matter the attempt, her smile isn't as bright as it once was. I quickly finish stacking the bottles on the shelves. I'm done. Anise turns to look at me with an unusually tired expression on her face.
Thank you for listening to me, princess. And for telling me a little bit about yourself, too.
I feel like I might have said too much. I do not respond to Anise, but instead choose to head out the front door. Anise asks where I'm going, but I just ignore her. Wow, okay. I think about heading to town, but then reconsider. I decide to head to the forest instead.
We
Oh,
got
this is
to
the
find-
first time we're in the
wanna-
forest. I make my way to the forest clearing. In the dark, everything
I
feels
want
a
to
lot
see
more.
Carmen and Rumpel just fighting in the woods.
In the dark, everything feels a lot more comfortable. Here I do not have to pretend to listen to anyone. I do not have to talk about myself. I settle down on a rock and stare up at the sky. I apologized, but Anise did not even understand my apology. And even now, I still cannot bring myself to trust those at the merchant. I sigh and find myself speaking aloud. Maybe I am the ice princess you are, Elsa. Ah,
Oh,
No,
yeah,
where's
here we
Carmen?
go.
Square up in the woods. We're told to square up in the woods, and you're not
No.
squaring up in the woods.
Why?
Alright. But have you seen the beautiful sculptures that can be made from ice, princess?
Why are you here? I turn to see Rumpel walking towards me, a big grin on his face.
Stalker.
Yeah.
Ice always sparkles in the sun. It glistens and stands so proudly when it's been sculpted.
I stare at Rumpel blankly. He sighs and shakes his head.
I'm sorry. That one was particularly bad, wasn't it?
He sits down beside me and his grin falters a little bit. Oh! Why is it cute? Game, can you
I
not?
really
I
don't like his,
don't
like-
like him. But like
I hate his overgrown mullet.
it's weird.
Yeah, it's
But like
weird,
also
it's
like
weird.
she just be looking over here and he be woo. Like we're here?
Like, I understand what
But,
they're trying
okay,
to
the
do.
only aspect I love about Rumpel is his earrings. That's it.
They're cool.
Yeah.
Alright. I have no white lilies to
His
give you
hair's
this
look
time.
greasy.
Oh my.
It looks like what?
It looks greasy.
Oh yeah.
I have no white lilies to give you this time, my sweet princess, but I will offer anything else you would need from me to apologize for
For my advice.
Almost got it.
for my advice earlier today.
Yo.
He's got it.
Please apologize for that.
I can. Okay.
Can't wait.
This
Can we
is
use
my
your body
moment.
as target practice with like a bow and arrow?
Ooh.
Oh no no
Go
no.
full on Raven mode on him.
Okay.
Let's go.
I can offer anything. My words, my body.
Nope. I cut Rumpel off as I am not in the mood for his usual behavior. You're always like this. All you ever do is flirt. Any meaningful thing you try to say is lost in the flattery you constantly give to people. It is shallow. Called the man shallow. Ooh.
You're right.
Oh. What?
Oh,
What? What? I
What?
stare at him.
what?
Rumpel is still smiling, but it's not the same confident grin he wore earlier.
Somewhere deep in my memories, I remember someone telling me off just like this.
Oh. Oh.
Hold on, I
Many
want to
people
critique
in
the art for like a second, please. The eyebrows. Look, okay, so you know how I like do
They're
that
through the
erasing?
hair.
Mhm.
No, it's not that, it's not that, it's not that. Look at how the eyebrows are done differently. With each line, you know how I do in my art, how I do an erasing
Yeah,
line whenever
yeah.
like a line connects with the hair and the eyes? Yeah, so they did that with Rumpel, and then look at what they did with her. They didn't do it. It's inconsistent.
Who knows? Doesn't. Whatever. I'm gonna leave now. Many people enjoy flattery, Princess, and a lot of people are receptive to flirting. But nothing can measure up to a genuine compliment.
Think of them.
But I stand by what I said before, in that making a person happy is a good deed.
Just not in the way you do it.
Look, I'll show you.
Oh no. Rumpel shifts so that he's looking right at me, and I notice his smile is gone.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
I have to be serious.
Yeah.
Oh no. Alexi, of all the women I've met, you are the most straightforward and honest. Many do not have the courage or the confidence to exhibit those qualities. And that's why I admire you, and why I will always take your words to heart, because I know you will always speak the truth.
I look into Rumpel's eyes, which still have a gentle shimmer despite the darkness. For a few moments, his words float around in my head. What, Caleb?
His darkness.
Oh.
Oh,
Did I say his darkness? Yeah, you know.
No. I'm just saying his darkness.
No one has ever called my bluntness honesty. What? Hello? What?
Bluntness, honesty before.
Sure, yes. And no one has ever complimented me for it. Rumpel told me that before that I deserve to be spoiled. Maybe it's because he sees the things I do not in a more positive light.
My,
Anyway.
you're struck speechless by that, aren't you? You look cute with your cheeks so rosy, my sweet princess.
And he ruined it. I glare at him, and Rumpel just laughs in response. Okay. I put my hand to my cheeks, suddenly self-conscious. Rumpel smiles at me, but it's not the usual playful smile. Right now, he almost looks serious. Did he mean what he just said?
Tell him off.
Tell him.
No, ask him if he meant it. Ask him if he meant it.
Tell him
Tell him
up.
off.
Tell him
Tell
up.
him off.
Tell him up.
Tell him off.
Why did you have to be so dramatic when you gave me that compliment?
God damn it.
I was dramatic?
I cross my arms and Rumpel grins at me.
I can't help it, princess. I am dramatic by nature. A compliment is, in some ways, a performance.
So you did not mean what you said. Yikes!
No, I did. I swear I did. I was trying to show you how making a person happy could be a good deed. Complimenting a person on appearance is easier than complimenting them on their demeanor. You have to know a person for that. I meant what I said, princess. And I swear that wasn't just me trying to weave spectacular words together. Earlier, I bet you made a niece happy too.
Excuse me? You were spying on our conversation?
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Wait, hold on.
Pardon?
I
Reverse.
would never.
Then how do you
How
know?
do you know?
Okay. Okay.
Just hold on. This been like moving an inch like every like 5 minutes. Just like
I just
slowly
happened-
like by centimeter.
Okay.
I just happened to be making my way down the stairs very slowly.
You didn't even
Making
know
my
what I
way
was.
down.
Yeah, I was about to go into that too. You don't even know what I was apologizing for.
No, but you thought you had to after you listened to her, didn't you?
I listened far more than you did.
Princess, you've shattered my heart so many times, there are permanent cracks.
Well,
But do not worry. The cracks in my heart allow even more of you to.
what? No. 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 Rumpel awkwardly laughs when I remain silent. Yep.
Anyway, there are different kinds of listening, Princess. Listening to sympathize is one kind. Trying to put yourself in someone's shoes, trying to understand them, that is one of those ways. Then there is the kind of listening that is shallow. One pretends to listen without ever letting the words into their heart.
Words are fickle things. Mother always told me that people lie and that they would never say they would say whatever benefited them. Got it. It was foolish to trust words. What if a niece had been lying to me? Why would I put so much blind faith in people?
Because more often than not, people are good, Princess.
Yoicks. I let out an exasperated sigh. Snailed it. Let's go! Sometimes I cannot tell if I'm angry or confused by Rumpel. Or both.
Probably both.
Probably both.
What a beautiful sound. It was just that the sweet wind itself was gently tickling my ear.
I slide away from him and scowl. Anger, obviously.
Your scowl is adorable too, and you have such delicate lips.
Go away.
Right. I'm still convinced that his earlier compliment was just a lie. How can he say something genuine and then slide right back into this pitiful flattery?
He's dead inside.
For a moment, silence falls, and I find to my surprise that it's not awkward being alone with Rumpel. It's very awkward. Ah.
Will you accept my apology for earlier? I promise I'll never try to get you to flirt with anyone ever again.
Please.
Besides, if you flirted with another man and then grew fond of him, I would be devastated.
That would never happen. Yes, it would. There was this
With
guy
Rod.
called Rod.
You didn't let me finish. I was going to say that I would be devastated because that would mean that your heart belongs to someone else and...
My heart belongs to no one.
Oof.
Oh,
I will steal it like a thief in the night.
sorry, buddy. No. That will also never happen.
If not that, then I'll settle with making you smile, at least once. Because I'm sure you would shine as brightly as the sun if you smile.
You are unreasonably persistent.
Love is a persistent endeavor, princess. A man in love stops at nothing to win over the woman that he so adores.
Then you must be in love with many women. Oh. Oh. Oh, I stand up. I would appreciate you just complimenting me when you mean it.
Made it.
Mean it.
But princess, I mean every one of my compliments.
I have no energy to chastise him right now, but at least I no longer have the anger inside from earlier. It's been a long day, and I'm going to bed.
Would you like company?
No!
The way you said that.
I didn't mean...
Good night, Rumpel.
Good night, Princess Alexi.
I make my way back to the
Weird.
tavern, feeling slightly light. Caleb, go. You didn't hear it. Great. Still even...
No, what was I supposed to do?
I make my way back.
Oh.
You missed it.
Too
Sucks.
late.
Yo,
Still-
but it's weird having Rumpel call you by your actual name.
I know, I was thrown off by it. I was like, in my own world after that. I was like, oh.
That's
Caleb
weird.
lost it.
I did. He said, good night, Princess Alexi. And I was like, oh.
Got smoke bombed.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Still, even if Rumpel's words might make me happier than I care to admit, he's not even doing a very good job of helping me with my curse. I might have to do this on my own after all. Let's go! Actually, you would fail miserably on your own.
Yeah, you would like
Oh.
crush and burn.
Doctor.
Oh.
Hey, we finished an entire chapter in an episode.
We did! Well, not an episode. And we
No.
can keep going because it's only been 12 minutes.
Oh yeah,
Oh my
we've been
God.
sitting here for a while. I thought we were still recording from the last time. Never mind.
No.
Alright, I'll
we aren't.
keep going.
Yep,
I'm
keep
stupid.
going.
Yes.
Alright.
It's okay, Hucker.
What a brilliant day.
Oh no, it's me.
How did we get here?
The sun is shining. The town is full of laughter. And I have my sweet princess here to accompany me.
I cannot help but groan at Rumpel's optimism. Oof. Because we're both sent out to run errands. There we go. Got it.
To
Because
run
everyone
errand.
thinks
To
we make a
run errands.
wonderful couple.
Oh. No, because we're partners.
Why is he's blushing for once?
Ah!
Yeah, I was about
I
to say,
just saw
like,
that.
when
I
has he
just saw it.
blushed?
Mm.
I was about to say,
Why
like,
is
has
he
he blushed
blushing?
before? Wait.
Hold up. Did he blush when he said partners? He did. Look. Yeah, he does. Oh, he says on the couple line.
It's the same.
Oh.
It's
not really.
similar thing.
Oh.
Partners, a couple, it may as well be the same thing.
That's exactly what y'all said. Half the time Rumpel says some deep things, and then he says things like that. It's like he has two different personalities. Yes, I know. I nailed it. No, it's not the same
I mean,
thing
he
at
really
all.
does, considering he lost half his memories.
I take out the list and I got it.
Scour
I
it.
got it. I got it.
Alright.
I take out the list and scour it for the things we need to buy. More than half of it is already crossed out. I glance at the bags Rumpel is carrying. He refuses to let me carry any of them, insisting that it would be impolite to force the load on me. That leaves us with the... what?
Sorry, I just realized.
That
what's
leaves
gonna
me
happen
with the
next.
list
Continue.
duty. This is a lot more laid back than what I have to do at the marchand. Okay, now we have to get the general medicine restock for Anise.
My area of expertise. Never fear, my sweet princess. I will find everything we need.
We already have a list. But Rumpel just hums enthusiastically as we continue on our way, and I'm not entirely sure if he heard me or not. We arrive at the little medicine shop in the central plaza. Oh. A man exits through the front door, coughing so loudly, people turn their head to stare at him. Thank you. I wait for the man to pass so that I can open the door to the store, but then I notice that Rumpel hasn't budged beside me at all. So I do a quick scan of the man before he slowly begins to walk towards her. No. Caution him.
Sir, you are sick.
Oh, thank you.
What is it to you?
I couldn't tell he was sick, Rumpel.
Even if I was sick, lad, there's nothing I can do because I don't have any money.
You British?
I don't know.
Are you going into a British accent?
Besides, it's not like this to kill me. It's
This is
just a
just
cough.
Caleb's sick voice. He turns British when he's sick.
How long have you had your cough?
Apparently.
Okay.
It seems like such a minor thing, but Rumpel suddenly looks so serious about it. He looks at the man with his eyes slightly narrowed, as if trying to see past him.
It's because it's not a woman. Anyways. Sorry.
Excuse me?
It's been more than 3 days.
Coughs are pesky things, aren't they? They're usually the last thing to go, but at least they're not deadly most of the time.
Most of the time.
Even if you can't buy the medicine, sir, there are other at-home remedies that might help with your cough.
Thank you, Caleb.
Boy, I've already tried with some more tea. My wife's giving me enough of that.
Water is good for your throat too, sir. Any kind of stream works too. If the
Steam.
cough is
Steam.
Any kind of
Steam.
stream, you know. Just dunk your head, or just jump in a river.
I didn't finish.
Ah!
Any kind of steam works too. If the cough is riddled with mucus, it'll be easier to expel with steam. When you can't afford the medicine, sometimes the simplest things will help. And coughs stay for a while, so don't fret if you can't get rid of yours immediately.
Man, I appreciate the advice. Not exactly what a doctor would tell me, but it'll have to do.
Yikes. The man thanks Rumpel before walking off. I notice Rumpel looking down at the ground, a rather forlorn expression on his face. Is what he said true?
About what, princess?
About doctors not giving advice about at-home remedies.
Most of the doctors don't believe in such things. They always think that medicine works better than at-home or herbal remedies. The medicines do help, but sometimes they aren't necessary.
Yet you just gave him advice.
Not everyone can afford medicine. Besides, being a doctor means helping people, not taking advantage of their sickness to steal their money.
Money was never a problem at the palace. Whenever I was sick, the palace staff made sure I had the best and most effective medicines. Do you remember what you were like as a doctor?
I wanted to help everyone that showed up at my doorstep. Sometimes I couldn't, and it frustrated me. I prescribed medicines when necessary, gave advice other times, and when things were dire, I performed small operations.
He does seem a lot more serious when he's talking about health. Rumpel was silent for a few moments before his eyes light up once again.
Anyway, shall we go stock up on other medicine?
I thought you said medicine wasn't always helpful.
Because it's not. But I also know that Anise uses mostly herbs, and that she tries to handle things without too much medication.
Like, it's herbs, not herbs. Why?
No, it's pronounced both ways.
It is!
Pronounced both ways. It is.
Oh, say, what do you want? Okay. She's quite capable.
Boy. We enter
Ding
the
dong.
shop, and in no time at all, Rumpel spots the items on our list.
This is just a toy shop, but turned into
Legit, that's what I was thinking. We use up the
Why
rest
do
of
they
our
have
money.
an owl?
We don't question. We use up the rest of the money to buy medicines and remedies that we
Oh
need.
my god, there's cake mix.
I
and
was
then
about to
we begin
say,
to head back to the tavern. Wait, where?
Is Harry Potter with
Oh,
the
there is!
cake mix?
I love that.
I hope he gets the cake mix.
I hope so too.
There's red and blue pills.
Wait,
What?
what?
Go back. There's red and blue pills. Yeah.
I want
Do
to
you not
take
get
one.
the reference?
No.
The Matrix.
The Matrix.
Sorry, I don't know
You're
it.
so dumb. Okay.
Sorry.
I don't know either.
I like
Me too.
sort of know it. I
God.
semi know it.
Okay.
On the way there, Rumpel strikes up a conversation again. Oh, here we go.
So, Princess, have you given any thought to what I said before?
About what?
You've already forgotten? About making people happy.
What? What?
You know, you can make me happy right here and now by giving me a kiss on the cheek.
Gotta go! I stare blankly at him before walking away. No, thank you.
And alas, my hopes are dashed again.
When we are at the outskirts of the town, I pause and turn around. It is as if I can feel eyes on my back, but I do not see anyone openly staring at me. Okay, round 2. Is someone watching me? Suddenly, I feel.
It's me.
Yes, it's Caleb. Suddenly, I feel warmth in my hand. Then fingers.
It's the audience.
Oh gosh, hold up. What? Hello? Suddenly, I feel warmth in my hand. Then fingers interlace through mine. Rumpel pulls me a little closer. Expression oddly gentle.
Don't worry, my sweet princess. You're safe with me.
Does he know?
Where did all of those
Wait.
bags he was carrying go?
Legit. But like,
It's magic.
On the other arm.
legit.
Wait, does Rumpel know they're being watched?
I mean, that sounds like it. That's what I think too.
He might also feel like the being looked at from
Maybe.
behind.
Suddenly, his face is a lot closer to mine, and I can see his features more closely. It's like the night in the forest, except his face is not marred by some shadows.
Marred.
It's not word by some shadows. Got it. Nailed it.
Oh.
There is
What if we're not being watched, but Rumpel's being watched is why we only sense being watched is when we're with him?
Maybe.
yeah.
That's a good one. There is caution in his eyes, but it is not directed at me. He knows!
Oh. Did you see someone following you?
No, I just thought I felt someone looking at me.
Better to stay together then.
He knows. We begin
He does
walking
know.
away. The two of us begin
So
to head
much.
begin to head back to the merchant. Rumpel has all the bags in one hand now. He hums a little bit as we walk. It is remarkably peaceful, so much that I do not even mind him holding my hand. It suddenly feels a lot safer. I'm so lost in I don't.
Reverie.
Thank
Reverie.
you. In
Rever-
word.
yeah.
Reverie.
That I do not even notice that when we turn and go in the opposite direction. Buddy, where are we going? Where the heck are you leading me? This is not the
God,
way
he's
back
gonna
to
kill
the
us in the
merchant.
woods.
Yep.
That's
What's
murder.
in those bags?
Go back, sir.
On
Sir.
the contrary. What are you saying?
What's in that
What's
bag?
the
Why are we
bags?
going over here? Okay, keep going.
On the contrary, it's just a more scenic path. Don't you like the forest, princess?
Well,
The shafts of light coming in through the canopies, the soft blades of grass that tickle your ankles. It is such a romantic place.
there he goes. No matter
He's
what he
blushing
says,
again.
this does not lead back to the merchant. It is not a scenic path or a path at all. What am I doing?
Snap!
Keep
Stop.
going. I want to see where he takes us. I'm
Walking.
curious.
Stop.
Stop walking.
Stop.
Stop.
Okay.
Okay.
I instantly root myself in place.
Drop and roll.
Curious.
Stop, drop, and roll. I instantly root myself in place, and even though Rumpel is far taller than me and far stronger, he stops after noticing I'm no longer walking.
Oh, princess? Did you want to stop and admire the scenery?
Why are you taking me through here? I do not care about scenery. I do not care about walking anywhere with you.
Ah, princess, your honesty really is a treasure. One day I will make it so you enjoy going places with me, not just holding my hand.
I quickly slide my hand out of his face feeling somewhat hot. My face. His face. Hello?
How do you know what his face feels? Wait. Just she has her other hand on his cheek.
Just feeling his temperature.
you feel a bit warm. You sure you don't have
You
a
okay?
fever?
Do you need a doctor?
Ah, there's the sweet rosiness to your cheeks.
You never answered my question.
It's a detour. We were only going to be in here for a few minutes. If you thought you saw someone's eyes on you, it's better to divert their attention away from the marching. And before you say it's dangerous, yes, it is, but we're still not far enough away from town to worry about safety. And I believe I can protect you.
Questionable.
Won't you compliment my cleverness, sweet princess?
He takes a step forward, bringing the short distance between... Bridging the short distance between us, and then suddenly his fingers are around my waist, my wrist. That's the one. Whoops!
Going to the waist is moving a bit fast. Wait.
My hand was on his face earlier,
And now it is again.
but he does not lace his fingers through mine. Instead, he takes my hand in his and then pulls it up to his face. Before I realize it, my hand is on his cheek, his hands cupping my own. Well,
Well, now you're touching his face.
Yeah, now I really am. Man, you feel a bit warm,
Those
buddy.
Different eye shapes.
What is that
though.
jawline?
We don't question.
What
No,
are
look
those
at the
fingers?
eye
Wait,
shapes.
wait.
It's
what are
his
those
weapon of
fingers?
choice.
What are those
One's a
fingers?
triangle, one is a
What are those
rhombus.
I feel like he's not human.
What are
Okay.
those
He might not
fingers?
be.
His based off of Rumpelstiltskin. What do you think?
His
Mm.
fingers are
Rude.
so long.
Hey,
His
we don't
fingers
judge
are
here.
so long.
He
I'm
said,
uncomfy.
Alright.
I'm uncomfy.
Oh my god.
By the way, Echo, to answer your question, Lucette is very small, including her hand size and everything. So
Yeah,
in
she
case
really
you-
is. Oh my gosh.
Wait, what's
Okay.
happening?
He's looking very far down, and that is where we are. That is where our head is
Yeah.
at.
Yeah.
Okay. Princess, you can trust me. Always. I mean, I can sense that sometimes you trust me, sometimes you don't. But you don't need to be so cautious around me. I shower you with compliments because I believe you deserve them. I tell you that I enjoy being around you because I do.
I should be focusing on his words, but all I can look at are his eyes. Got it. No,
All I can look at is his goddamn hand. Why are his fingers so long?
Okay. What do I need to do for you to fully trust me?
Mother told me that people lie, so how can I trust that everything he says is the truth?
Perhaps if I stopped throwing compliments at you.
Yes. You would not be you without all the compliments. Dang. What am I saying? I'm always complaining about his compliments. But the thought of Rumpel without compliments is strange.
It is weird.
It is.
Yeah. So you do enjoy my compliments, sweet princess.
No, I...
What? Words have deserted you? I understand. Being so close to me
You
would have
ruined
that
it.
effect on any woman's.
You
Slap
ruined it.
him. Something bright and angry flares up inside of me. Something that I don't understand. I pull my hand away from him, a scowl on my face.
Was it that big mouth again, princess?
Come on, let's-
Wait, real quick, I need to make a comment. The reason why she felt angry is because when you said most women feel that way about me, she got jealous. That's the feeling she got.
Oh, I didn't even...
Because he's
Realize
like, most
that
women
one.
feel that way about me. She's like, hell no.
No, like Eve.
I did not think of that, and I was like, man, just slap the man
Yeah, like
already.
at first, like I was just sitting there like confused. Like, wait, weren't you like flustered earlier? Why are you getting angry now? Wait.
She's angry because he mentioned other people.
Yeah, like I
besides
was just
her.
like very confused.
Dang, I didn't
Yeah.
even pick up on that. Sad.
Yeah.
Come on,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
go back to the merchant. I start walking ahead and Rumpel rushes to catch up with me. I clench my fingers and let out a silent sigh. Rumpel was being nice to me again, but I always reject his kindness because I cannot be real. I cannot be real. No, oh gosh, please go away. Wait, does that mean we're halfway through?
Yes.
Dang!
Oh, we are
Heck,
speedrunning.
We really are
We have-
speedrunning.
5 more
We're getting-
chapters.
But
after.
I'm gonna end it there.
Yep. Good place
Yay!
to stop.
It is. So hope you guys enjoyed. This was interesting. Tea time, boys.
We
Yeah.
learned some things today.
Yeah, we definitely have. Okay. Well, anyway, guys, hope you
that's
guys
genuine, like, you did-
enjoyed. Stay sweet, and I'll see you guys again later. Bye.
Bye. Don't touch it.
Baby, while we're young.